following is a presentation of HBO Sports.
Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, light heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bennett's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Cook's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
First, coming out of London, Bone Crusher Bennett. His adversary, fighting out of the ring corner, the Professor Cook.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Up and down, side to side.
Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cook. Halfway through round number one. Cook's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Active body.
Big power punch by Bone Crusher. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Keep swinging, baby.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Watch that.
Cook's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Bone Crusher's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Final 10 seconds. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it.
And round number 3 is underway. Good flush, straight left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bennett.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Bennett's hit by a counter punch there. Cook's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Losing this fight.
Cook's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Nice job doubling up the jab by Bennett. Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cook. And now he's targeting upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Protect yourself. Watch that.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cook.
Hands up. Left and right.
We count down the final moments of this round. Bennett's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Cook's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. That's a good left hand by Bone Crusher.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Cook. Cook's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Bone Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through this round here. And he engages in the clinch.
Hey, keep your hands up.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cook. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Cook's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Keep pushing.
Oh, a good right hand by Bone Crusher.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
You gotta breathe.
The start of the 6th round. Cook's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way.
Focus.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bone Crusher.
Pace yourself. That's it. That's it.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Bone Crusher's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right. Relax. Relax.
Cook's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and he kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Little head hunting with the left. Cook's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
Left and right.
See him holding on. Bone Crusher's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bennett. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. As we start round number 8 and reflect on this fight, I know your scorecard is dead on accurate. I mean, he should be down big, but both guys have been landing big punches. Bone Crusher's not out of this fight.
Well, that's how a fighter thinks, Joe. If I can hit him, I can get rid of him. And that's what he's saying. I can hit him. I can still get rid of him.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A smashing headshot by Bone Crusher. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. The halfway point of round number 8.
You're not focusing.
Bennett's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Focus. Back to the body.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bennett. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
I shake it off.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bennett. Cook's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Blocks away that headshot. How about that left hand?
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Blocks that belt line well.
Relax, relax. Jump on.
Scores up top with a left.
Back to the body.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Back to the body. Back.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Get out there.
Bennett's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Uppercut. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Good step back counter punch there. Unable to make an impact there by Bone Crusher.
Right.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Hook. Hook.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Cook's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
You're not focusing.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
No, explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Cook's your winner. One judge saw it even, the other 2 in his favor. A majority decision.
Very close. Either way you saw it, majority, split, whatever. Close, good, solid fight.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.